Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is Vanilla Server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. We are back on the profile. We're going to do some stuff today. One, we got to get these guys switched out for something else. I haven't really decided what I want to do with this section here. Now, we do have some collections that we need to do. Redstone, red sand, and mycelium are both an option. We could just put down two of those and run that. We don't really have anything else we need to do, right? Remember, those have to be manually grind. I haven't found a good solution for sulfur other than just mining it myself. We need 100,000 of it, so it would be good to run a minion and do it, but we don't have access to a minion that can actually give us sulfur. So this is going to be the hardest one, I think. I'll do some research and see if we can get an option for that one. All the rest of these we've done, right? We've got them completed. Yeah. So I'm thinking, we might as well, and I forget which one we started with on the rep wise. We'll have to go over there and see which one we started with. But today is that. We'll worry about that in a second. All right, we'll worry about that in a second. I just want something to be down so we can start getting collections for it. So, and I forgot which one we started with over there. I don't think we can look at that in here. We cannot. Okay, so let us go to the hub. And the first thing we want to do is we want to get all of our stuff out of here. And we are looking to get the crystal bag, the crystal hollows bag from the bits shop here, sacks. And we want this one so that we can properly grind out sludge juice without having to have like inventory space for it. So, and I also want to try to upgrade this all. Now this is 14,000 bits. We have 1,000 bits, so we're going to have to do 2 cookies for this. So we're going to get the first cookie and we're going to run it out hopefully today. So that's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to come over here and we're going to get our booster cookie. So do that. They're super cheap right now, right? Yeah, it's not much more to buy one, so we're just going to grab one, and we're going to go ahead and eat it. Done. Okay, so that's done. The rest of this we're going to put up because we don't need it right now. Next is let's go over to the dwarven mines here. And we do need to start doing some stuff over here. So we don't have enchanted mithril. We just don't have any, or we haven't converted it over. We got a little bit. That's not going to be enough to do anything with, though. Okay, let's just cancel it out and go back out. All right, no, we don't. So we are going to have to get some enchanted. I think our best bet for that is to do a buy order to get it that way. Yeah, so what we want to do is we need specifically like 50 mithril, if I'm not mistaken. For the 10 refined mithril, sorry. We need 50 refined mithril for the 10 mithril plates. Now, I was going to try to just buy the mithril plates, but the mithril plates are like 5.5 million, which means we're going to need about 50 to 60 million in order to buy those. We don't have access to those right now, so we're going to have to do this manually. So, the first thing we want to do, though, is, which is probably going to be an off-camera project, but I just want to let you guys know. We got to get the golden plates here. That was going to require us to do Glacite grinding and enchanted golden blocks. So we're fine on refined diamonds. We don't have to worry about those. But we need to get the mithril. We need about 50 mithril refined mithril, and then we need 20 enchanted gold blocks. And I'm going to have to grind out some of the Glacite jewels. I have some, but I don't have 50. That's what we would need for the plates there. And then we also need enchanted iron blocks. Well, we should be okay with that one. I believe we should be okay with that one. So, let us go back to the hub real quick and deal with the buy order. Oh, let's get the money out. Let's say about 2 million should do it for what we need here. If I need more, I can get more out. So let's go into here. Buy order. Do a max Q here. And oh yeah, we should be fine with that one. And I'm going to do 3 of these. So let's go ahead and do that three times. Yeah, same as before. There we go. And that should do it. And we'll keep the rest of that on us for right now. Oh, now that'll get us going. I'm going to wait for that to get done. It's probably not going to be in this episode, but I'm going to get these up so they'll start today. I'm going to try to do them twice a day so we can get this as fast as possible. I want to be able to do I want to start making plates and stuff next week. So we need to get all the ingredients up. We need to do the plates first. And we're going to start plates. Once we get the plates up, we'll move on to the next step. Now, we was looking at getting a Divine set, and we didn't know whether we could buy one or make one. That's another thing we need to look at. So, the Divine armor. I think I spelled that wrong. I did. D-I-V-A-N. Yes, it is. Yes, and we're looking for the armor specifically, and we want this lowest price. So 19 million per piece, and I believe we tried to look at this, and yeah, chest piece is way up here. Yeah, 22 million. And what we was trying to do is, I do not remember, so I'm going to look again. If we wanted to craft it ourselves here, Divine fragments and mithril gemstone mixtures. So if we wanted to grind this out ourselves, and not really grind it out ourselves, but we wanted to craft these ourselves, how much are mithril Divine fragments? I believe those are in the bazaar now. So no. Yeah. No, I always do that because I'm dyslexic, and for my brain it's like backwards. So yeah. So those are 500,000, almost 600,000 each. Let's just say 600,000. And we need 4 per piece, right? No, it's 5. Okay, so it's going to be 24, right? The same amount you need for the Divine set. So we need 24 pieces. So that's 10 million. Gemstone mixtures we can do ourselves, and we would have to buy the flawless rubies, I believe. Unless we could get flawless rubies on our own. We could try. I doubt if we could get flawless rubies on our own. So, yeah, it is going to be cheaper for us to just craft it ourselves. Now, it would not come with the slots unlocked, and I doubt the ones on there got slots unlocked either. So, I think we're going to try to go ahead and craft our own. And we're already setting up for that, right? The gemstone mixtures, I just need 40 for the set, and I also need some for the drill also. So, we're going to start crafting those, and I'm going to start grinding an hour in the crystal hollows to get this sledge juice anyway. But first things first, we got to get the crystal hollows bag, and I also want to upgrade it at least once with a sack of sacks, even if we have to buy the sack of sacks through the auction house. Okay, so last thing that I want to do before we call it an episode, and I know this is kind of a shorter episode, but we have where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. We have this golem now. The original plan was to go ahead and max this out at 100. I don't really feel like I need to do that one. Cold resistance and mining speed is not what we're using this for. And I don't remember whether you get a higher bonus. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Before I go too far. Let's look. Glacite. Pet. No. Pet. Yes. Okay, so common is just the powder increase, right? The max is 10%. It does go up over time, so by rarity. So if we move it to uncommon, it'd be 15%. Rare doesn't move it up. Epic moves it up to 20. So we want at least epic, right? And then don't know whether I want anything else other than that, right? Epic gives us Iceborne. No, Iceborne comes from Rare. Yeah. So Rare gives us Iceborne. And then Epic gives us a higher thing on Iceborne. And then Legendary gives us Frozen Perfection. Grants 1 pristine for every frozen corpse you've looted in the current Glacite mines. That's not that great either. So what I want is just the highest powder one, right? For me, that means epic. I only need to raise this up to epic, okay? And we need enchanted Glacite and a super enchanted egg to craft it, but in order to upgrade it through cat, we just need enchanted Glacite, and I believe I have some of that. So let's check on that. And I think we're just going to let this run, guys, because we need the bits ourselves. So we want to put this in and let it run for the 24 hours. So let's look at our enchanted mining sec. Enchanted mining sec. And we got, there it is. 61. We need 2 stacks of enchanted. Let's see if we have any to convert back over. Hold on a minute. We're not dead in the water yet. Wrong one. There we go. 55. All right. Did you stop it? My cord was getting stuck on my little headphones holder. What does that give us? 116. Okay, so we should be able to get the rest of it ourselves. So, but no, wrong one. Let's go over to here. Go over to base camp, and let's see if we can't mine out some Glacite real quick. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna come over here and mine. Let's do this the right way, right? We'll get our armor back on, and then we'll get something useful. There we go. Actually, we should have something with the highest mining speed on it, because that's what we're looking for. What's got the highest mining speed? Is there anything with the highest mining speed? This mining fortune, actually, that would actually help also, mining fortune. There's mining speed. Oh, it has mining speed. Okay, then that's the best one for right now. Okay. We're available for that now. I need another place. There we go. This will work. So all the way up against it. Right click. There we go. I was hoping for some procs on our drill here, but it doesn't look like we're going to get those. I am not going for the mine shaft. I know it's horrible, but I need to do this. So you guys are going to hate me for this. All right. We don't need that much, so 6 is not going to be enough. No. All right. I don't want to have to bring you guys back. This kind of sucks. We could just buy a couple more. Yeah. I'm just going to do it right here. I know I said mining speed, but I think fortune would probably be better. Do I have anything with mining fortune on it? Like a large amount? There's 24 on that one. Not really. No? This is ore fortune. I wonder if this counts as ores. And I have no clue why I did that. Guess we'll find out, huh? ×2 powder. Of course there's a ×2 powder right after I did my dailies. There we go. Alright. I'm trying to rush it, I know. I'm sorry. 9 more. That should get us pretty close. Let's check. Yes, that should be enough. Alright, let's go back to the hub. And... oh, yeah. Oh, that's nothing. There we go. And 24 hours. So tomorrow I'm going to probably try to get back in here and grind out some more Glacite so that tomorrow we can go ahead and put this guy back in. And hopefully by the next episode, which will be next week, this guy will be up to rare. I only need rare, so I'm not going to move him up to max. I don't need him to be max, so I only need him to be rare. So that's what we're going to go for, the rare one. Guys, I think that's going to cut it for today's episode. We got lots of prep work to do. I need to go AFK on here. I'll probably do that while I'm going over to babysit the grandbaby today. But if you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the video. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like, there's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube community page. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. Let's go real quickly to the Crimson Isle. And who am I with right now? Am I not with anybody? I don't remember if we actually chose a faction yet or not. We were supposed to explore the island. I need that. It must have just erupted today. Excuse me, guys. No, you don't. No, we haven't done it yet. It just says explore the island. So maybe next episode we'll have to do this exploring. And choose a faction so that we can... No, stop it. Stupid cows. Wow, he's fast. Didn't even do nothing to him. I need that sulfur. He's gonna have to stop. It's not doing the sound though. Come on. There we go. Alright. I see that our orders are up. Can we get out of the way real quick and then quest chapters. No. Quest. Okay. Where you at? There's clearly a quest here. Explore the island there. I'm gonna have to go look, see what the explore the island thing is. Next episode, we'll try to get to where we join a faction. That's what we'll do. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. I paused it. Sorry.